Hi, I asked some of my friends on Facebook and Vampire Freaks to ask me some questions and I would answer them in a video called Ask Gar. And here it is. So without further ado, I welcome you to Ask Gar. I'm going to start with questions that were asked me via Facebook first. So yeah, please forgive my squinting. I'm supposed to be wearing my glasses, but I'm being a naughty girl and decided not to. Anyway, okay. Rebecca Ellen asked, describe just how keen you are for April. Well, this year in April, I'm going to see my future wife, Otep, and I'm very, very excited to see her and meet her for the first time and sweep her off her feet and, yeah, it's gonna happen. We're gonna elope and shit. She just doesn't know it yet. Okay. Dulcie asked, why, when we are so similar in traits, wit, sarcasm, and offbeat humour, and in the slightest case passing music taste, are we not better friends? Well, that's a good question. Probably because, I don't know, well, we can fix it. Yeah, no. Anyway, that just lessen you all of my awkwardness. Never mind. Emily asked, do you love me more or less than? And that's it. Emily, you are one of my dearest friends, and as one of my dearest friends, I love you more than anything. Yeah, I'm awkward. Dear, oh dear. A turtle asked me, how do you feel about turtles? I actually really, really like turtles, and I wanted to get a pet turtle and name him Dude. Has nothing to do with Finding Nemo. Nothing. Tony Firth, my gay husband, asked, how do you feel about glow sticks and glitter? Well, that's just a silly question. There's no words to describe my love for gay sticks and glitter. So, yeah. Okay. Next, I'm going to answer questions by people who ask me questions via Vampire Freaks. So, here we go. Patricio, I hope I pronounced that right, asked, how do you sleep at night knowing you stole the pavlova from the Kiwis? Quite well, actually. Lindsay, aka Typo Negative, asked, favourite Summer Heights High character and why? I would have to say Mr. J, because of that damn catchy song, Ecstasy. No. Ecstasy, ecstasy, E, ecstasy. Yeah, that one, yeah. Russ asked, if given the opportunity to kill someone, who would it be and why? Well, I've thought about it, but I really just can't choose one person, because humans suck. But I'll tell you who I wouldn't kill, is that it's my family and friends and all that, because they're awesome and I love them. the fucking video just cut out halfway through. I'm just talking to the fucking laptop and it cut out at Russ. So let's continue and ask our questions via Vampire Freaks people. My friends on Vampire Freaks. Anyway, the next person to ask a question was John Hudak, and I hope I answered that right. I hope I pronounced that right. Sorry, it's like 7:20 in the morning and I haven't had any caffeine yet. I usually have a cup of tea by now if I'm awake at this time, which I usually am, because I'm a kitchen bitch. Anyway, he asked, why am I so amazing? Referring to himself. Well, John, in all honesty, I wouldn't go as far as calling you amazing, because fucking French. Because I fucking hate that word so much. But I would go as far as calling you awesome, because that is what you are, is awesome. And you're awesome because you are a deaf whore, and it's as simple as that. So, yeah. Another Tony Baez, it's a girl Tony. She's pretty hot too. AKA Panda Sex 101. Fucking caffeine. Panda Sex 101. She asked me multiple questions in one, so I'm just going to answer all of them in one. Okay, first question is, how much does Scar love me? Honey, I love you more than anything. You're one of my dear friends, same as Emily. I love all my friends with all my heart, and I hope that one day we get to meet in person. How beautiful is Aussie, is her next question. Well, I've only been in 2 other states besides Tasmania, which is where I live, and those 2 states are on the mainland, because Tasmania is separated from the rest of the country, of course. So, I've been to New South Wales and Victoria, New South Wales being my favourite, and Victoria being my least favourite, even with Tasmania. And they're pretty beautiful. Tassie's pretty beautiful too, except for the fire that ate all our land. Well, not all of our land, but a lot of it. So people are just trying to rebuild right now, and it's pretty sad. Anyway, next question. Ever been on a train? Yes, I have, and I fucking love trains. Here in Tasmania, we don't actually have trains as main transport. We don't have people trains, so to speak, except for a little Thomas the Tank Engine that we have in a place called City Park. And that's about it. When I went up, I've been living in Tasmania for most of my life. I actually wasn't born here, but I've been living here for most of my life, and when I went back up to Sydney for a while, I was like, oh my god, trains, because there's like trains everywhere for public transport, and I was pretty excited. I loved it. Next question is, she asked, is excited to come to the US? And my answer is yes, 1,000 times yes. I've been pretty much excited for coming to the US for about 3 years now, if not more. So yeah, I'd say I'm pretty damn excited. I'm near ripping my fucking hair out. That's why it's so short. Fucking fringe. Anyway, that concludes the questions that have been recently asked, and now I'm going to continue on with frequently asked questions that were not asked by anyone recently, but I decided to put them in the video anyway because, yeah. So, yeah. I've written down some frequently asked questions that are obviously asked frequently. So, yeah. Can't get comfortable. First one is, what do you look for in a partner? Which is really annoying since, yeah, I can't seem to get one. Not that I'm looking too hard. But anyway, what I look for in a partner is someone who has a brain. Looks aren't too important, but they're okay. Humour. Humour is key. If you don't have humour, you can fuck off. It's as simple as that. Human with a vagina, who's not under the age of fucking 17, I suppose. I prefer older women, but oh my god, this French. I prefer older women, but whatever. Just go with the flow, I guess. Next is, what do you fear? Okay. Bees, because I'm allergic. Pubes, because they're fucking pubes. Need I say more? Thunder. Go walking by myself of a night time. Heaps of things. This next question gets asked pretty often by straight males who want to get into my pants, and it pisses me the fuck off. I don't even want to ask it. I don't even want to, talk about it, but whatever. How do you know you are really a lesbian and not actually bi? Well, let me think. I don't like cock, for one. I did consider myself as bisexual when I was younger because I didn't want to admit to myself I was actually gay, and I decided to experiment with males before I made any decisions on who I was. And yeah, turns out it wasn't a phase. I'm actually a homo, so yeah. What you can't live without. Oxygen, for one. Food. Water. Did I mention oxygen? Pretty sure. Okay. Most embarrassing moment. Oh god, here we go. I was in high school. I think I was in grade 9. And I was getting off my bus. I lived in a small country town. I was getting off my bus and they dropped me off in front of my place. And I had like a 10-minute driveway to walk up. So I had my arms full of this art project that I was making and my pants were really loose. So yeah, I had to walk up the driveway with my pants falling down. My undies ended up coming down with them. And I couldn't even pull my pants up because I had my arms full, obviously. And then, to top that all off, a bull started chasing me because I lived in the middle of a dairy farm. Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. I'm sorry, I'm not vain, I'm just fucking flicking my fringe all over the place. So yeah, that was the most embarrassing moment for me. Have a good laugh. What body mod do you have? I have a belly button piercing. I have a coffee bean tattoo. I have my daughter's name tattooed on my other arm, this arm. Jasana. And metalhead skeletons on my back. I'm soon to have my nipple pierced today, and I'm dreading it. but I'm sure I'll live. Anyway, what is your dream career and why? Body piercing, because there's nothing I'd love more than to stab someone and get paid for it. Professionally, in a professional manner, of course. Favourite swear word? Well, I say fuck a lot. I love the word cunt. Cunt is just one of my favourite words ever. Shit. Fuck, fuckity fuck, fuck. Fucking fuck. Well, that's about it. And cheerio.